Alright friends, my name is Augustine Esiodu. The purpose of my videos is to introduce to SHS graduates or university applicants the programs at the university and the career opportunities one can enter, because if you don't understand the program you are doing at the university and you do a program that's the career opportunity that you can enter does not correspond with the program you did or you wanted to do, in fact seeking job is going to be a problematic for you. So I decided to come up with the programs and then the job opportunities we have in this country. So please subscribe to my channel, like this video and share it to everybody, and let us all have knowledge of the programs that we want to do before we start university. Today we are looking at Bachelor of Arts, Akan Language and Culture. Bachelor of Arts, Akan Language and Culture. And this program is all about the Akan language, the Ghanaian language, the local language. In fact, when we talk of the Akan language, we have three main languages of which we've been recognized or we've been studying, and that is the Fancy language, the Asante Tree, and then the Kuapim Tree. And in some cases, we have Enzima. When if you are going to Winneba to perform this program, in fact going to a Jumako, you do Enzima in addition to Fancy and Asante. But in the case of K University, you have the Asante, the Fancy, and then the Kuapim Tree. So if you want to learn this program, that's what you are going to do. And it's not about language alone, it's also about culture. So you are going to learn about the culture, how we greet, how we value our culture, how we do instruments, how we do a lot of things in our society, the cultural way of behaving or responding to life in the Ghanaian culture. Yes, so you are going to learn a lot, and you are going to be eloquent in the Tree language as well as the English if possible. So let's look at some of the job opportunities one can enter after pursuing this program. And I have a lot that I can't even talk of, but let me try and then give you some of them. First of all, where is my marker? You can become a translator provided you understand English eloquently. Yes, you can become a translator. Yes, in most churches and some business meetings and other stuff, you will have to get people to translate the communication or the information from English to Tree or from any other language to Tree, so that the people understand it better. So if you want to have a degree in this is the first thing you can ever do. And it is also grants you job in education, of which you teach in basic level, teacher. Yeah, if you also want to become a teacher at the basic level and then the secondary level, because we are doing Tree, whether being Asante, Fancy or Ikuapim. And like I said, if you also want to go to Winneba, of which you go to a Jumako campus, Enzima will be part of the language of which you study Fancy and then Asante in addition to Enzima. So these are some of the programs, or let me say career opportunities. You can also go into newscasting or broadcasting. Let me say news broadcaster. Alright, if you want to broadcast news in typical Asante or Fancy or even a Kuapim Tree, yes, it is good that you study this program, because you understand the language better, and then you know how to communicate to the public eloquently, and you don't also use offensive words. People don't understand the Tree language, that's why sometimes they come out with a lot of offensive words. But if you understand it and you know the culture of the people, then you communicate with all sort of carefulness and attention and other stuff. You can also host programs. Yes, program hosting. You are still in the media work, and because you understand the language, in fact you do more of communication skills. So if you have these communication skills and you also know our culture, yeah, hosting program related to our culture or our environment is also going to be one of the easiest job for you to do. So these are some of the job opportunities that I would like you to study, or I would like you to know after pursuing this program. In the case of UCC, we also have some compulsory courses. Yeah, so most universities have compulsory courses that it also help if you are able to integrate the compulsory courses to some of your elective courses. It helps you to become a better person. So in the case of UCC, you study entrepreneurship and creation of jobs and other stuff, or venture creation. Yeah, entrepreneurship and venture creation. So when you have these skills and you have the language skills, and then you understand the culture, and you know the preference of the people, the taste of the people, and you also have the entrepreneurial mindset, you are able to integrate it to win the people's hearts. Then entering into entrepreneurship or into business is going to be easy. So it is possible that you can become an entrepreneur because you understand the people well, you understand their culture, you understand what they want, how they want it. So if you're able to integrate your entrepreneurial mindset or entrepreneurial ideas or information with the language, in fact, seeking job is going to be easy, or you are going to start it on your own. Now you can also become an author or writer of books. Yes, and you can also develop books, book developing. Yeah. Oh, my marker is not coming. Yes, you can also write books on the subject that you study, whether being the Asante tree or the Fante or the Kwapim. And you can also develop the books, the old books. If there is any mistakes, you can rectify, and then you change all those things. So friends, I'll not take much of your time, but what I want you to know is that when you study this program in K University or any other university that you want to study it, it has a lot of opportunities, and I would like you to open your mind, because almost all programs that we study in various universities are giving us about 10 or more job opportunities, but we narrow our mind and we project ourselves to only 1 or 2 jobs, and then when we complete school and we are not able to find those jobs, we think that we've been cheated or the government is not supporting us. So if you study this program, being an entrepreneur, writing books, working in the media platforms, and other stuff, teaching, translating, and you also know how to work in a society. So you can also become a social worker, you can become a leader in your society, in the politics or wherever you want to go, because you understand people, you understand the culture of the people, and you help to solve the problem of the people. So friends, this has a lot, and I may not say something that you want to do after this program, and I'm not saying that all that I said is what you can do. In fact, you can go beyond what I've been saying, and trust me, following your passion and knowing what exactly you're going to do is one of the best things one can ever decide on this earth. So I would like you to share this video and like it so that it will reach more people. So friends, I won't take much of your time. Thank you.